morning started quietly. No alarms, no rushing out. Just the sound of distant traffic and birds above the town. I poured a cup of coffee, watched the sunlight hit the floor, and for a moment everything felt easier than before. People walking past my window, taking life at their own pace. Nobody seemed in a hurry, everybody had some space. The world wasn't asking questions, it wasn't asking me to run. It simply opened up the day and invited everyone. Maybe we don't need more reason, maybe we just need today. This is a better way to spend the day. Taking it slow, letting it play. A better way to spend the day, finding the joy in the ordinary. A better way to spend the day. No need to chase what's far away. Sometimes the best things happen when you simply stay. The afternoon arrives softly, like it doesn't want to leave. The streets are full of little moments most people never see. A song drifts from a storefront, someone whistles down the lane, and suddenly the whole world feels a little lighter again. Let's not rush through the good parts. This is a better way to spend the day. Better way to spend the day. Better way to spend the day. No need to chase what's far away. I found a table by the window, watching everybody pass. The city moving all around me, like scenes from a photograph. Someone's carrying fresh flowers, someone's walking with a friend, someone's laughing so hard they forget where they've been. And maybe that's the beauty in days that don't demand much, just enough room to know the things we usually rush. Take a look around, life looks good from here. Life looks good today. The little things are adding up in the best possible way. Life looks good from here. Life looks good from here. Nothing more to prove, just another perfect afternoon with nowhere else to move. The evening slowly settles across the rooftops and the trees, and every conversation moves as easy as a breeze. Sometimes happiness is right in front of us. Life looks good from here. Life looks good from here. The little things are adding up in the best possible way. Life looks good from here. Life looks good from here. don't always need directions, we don't always need a plan. Some of the best stories happen when we simply begin. One turn leads to another, one smile becomes a song, and before you even notice, the whole day comes along. The music from a passing speaker, the warmth upon your face, the tiny things we overlook start filling up the space. Trust the moment, trust the road, keep following the feeling wherever it wants to go. Keep following the feeling, you don't have to know what's waiting around the corner or somewhere down the line. Sometimes all you really need is this moment in time. Keep following the feeling, keep following the feeling, keep following the feeling, keep following the feeling. The hours move like water, steady, easy, free, and somehow everything feels closer than it used to be. The best chapters aren't always planned. Keep following the feeling, keep following the feeling, keep following the feeling, keep following the feeling. For once there isn't anywhere that I absolutely need to be. No countdowns in the background, no pressure chasing me. The morning turns to afternoon, the afternoon to night, and every part of the journey feels exactly right. Not because it's perfect, not because it's grand, just because I'm finally learning to enjoy where I stand. Maybe that's enough, maybe that's not enough. Nothing pulling me away, nothing but time today to enjoy the simple things. Nothing but time today, and honestly that's all I need. A little room to breathe, let the day unfold naturally. A little room to breathe, let the day unfold naturally. The lights begin appearing one by one across the town, and everything keeps moving without slowing down. You're somehow in the middle of it. I finally found some peace. The world keeps turning, we don't have to hurry. Nothing but time today, nothing pulling me away. Nothing but time today to enjoy the simple things. Nothing but time today, and honestly that's all I need. A little room to breathe, let the day unfold naturally. A little room to breathe, Nobody's ready to leave yet. The night still feels alive. The music keeps on finding ways to keep the moment right. The tables are still crowded. The laughter fills the room, and every conversation feels like it ended too soon. Outside the city sparkles, inside the speakers glow, and every song keeps making it harder to finally let go. Just one more chorus, one more chance to sing, one more song before we go. One more memory to hold. One more reason to stay here before the night gets old. One more song before we go. Let the music take control. Some nights are too beautiful to leave behind too soon. The hours keep disappearing, but nobody seems to care. 'Cause everything feels better when the right people are there. Let's stay until the last note fades. One more song before we go. One more memory to hold. One more reason to stay here before the night gets old. Nothing on the calendar, nothing that I need to chase. The morning moving slowly at its own familiar pace. The curtains dance beside the window to a rhythm in the air, and for a while the whole world feels a little lighter everywhere. The coffee's getting colder, 'cause I'm staring at the sky, watching little clouds drift over without asking why. No headlines, no distractions, no reason to hurry through. Just another simple morning, turning everything brand new. Maybe life was never meant to move so fast, easy like the breeze, easy like the morning, easy like the feeling when the day's just beginning. Easy like the breeze, nothing pulling me away, just letting every moment take me where it wants today. Easy like the breeze, easy like the morning, easy like the breeze when the day's just beginning. The afternoon keeps floating like a song without an end. People sitting in the sunshine, talking with their friends, and every little corner seems alive somehow, like the whole world figured out how to slow itself down. Stay a while, there's nowhere else we need to be. Easy like the breeze, easy like the morning, easy like the feeling when the day's just beginning. Some days don't need directions, some days don't need a map. You wake up and let the hours unfold exactly as they have. A favorite song starts playing from a speaker down the hall, and suddenly the pressure doesn't matter much at all. The city keeps on moving, but I'm not trying to keep pace. For once I'm letting everything happen in its place. No expectations, starts arriving softly through the trees, and every sound around me moves as gently as the breeze. Let the world spin. Oh, 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 oh. We'll be alright. Slow, take it as it comes. You don't always have to know where the road is leading or what tomorrow brings. Sometimes all you really need is simple little things. Simple little things. The hours feel lighter today, like they're carried by the wind. No rush to get somewhere else, no pressure to begin. The sunlight paints the rooftops, the music fills the room, and everything around me starts quietly to bloom. There's something in the atmosphere that makes me wanna stay inside this little pocket of an ordinary day. Nothing special, that's the beauty of it. Floating through the day, like a leaf upon the water. Floating through the day, getting lighter every hour. Floating through the day, no need to understand, just letting every moment land softly where it can. Floating through the day. Floating through the day. The sky keeps changing colors without asking for applause. And somehow that reminds me to stop looking for a call. Not every day needs a reason. music drifting through the house. The kind of afternoon that makes you wanna stay around. The neighbors talking softly somewhere down the street, and every little sound blends perfectly with the beat. Nothing extraordinary, nothing you write down, but somehow these are always the days that stick around. Let's not rush ahead, let's stay here instead. Warm air and open window, that's enough for me. Warm air and open window, and a little melody. Warm air and open window, watching the hours roll by like they got nowhere to be, and neither do I. The evening settles gently across the town below, and every light appearing feels warm and slow. Some days a quiet gift, warm air and open door. There's a bench beside the fountain where the sunlight always stays, and people stop for no reason, just to spend a little time that way. A bicycle passes slowly, children laugh across the square, and every little detail feels softer in the air. Nobody's in a hurry, nobody's keeping score. For once the world feels satisfied without needing more. Maybe that's the secret, maybe that's enough. The afternoon keeps smiling, and I smile back. The afternoon keeps smiling, keeping everything on track. The afternoon keeps smiling, like it knows something I don't. And honestly, I'm happy just to follow where it goes. The shadows start stretching longer, the golden hour appears, and everything keeps getting better without trying all these years. Some moments don't need improving. what they say. But somehow every summer still feels exactly the same. Still chasing distant headlights, still running toward the sea, still finding pieces of ourselves in places we've never been. The boardwalk lights were glowing, the Ferris wheel was spinning slow. And for a couple hours there was nowhere else to go. We didn't need a reason to stay out all night long. We're still golden hour kids, running through the dust, holding on to moments before they turn to dust. Golden hour kids, under fading skies, trying to make forever out of one more summer night. We're still golden hour kids, golden hour kids. We're still golden hour kids, holding on to moments before they turn to dust. The waves kept telling stories, the wind kept carrying them home, and somehow we believe them, even if we never know. The boardwalk lights were glowing, the Ferris wheel was spinning slow. And for a couple hours there was nowhere else to go. We didn't need a reason to stay out all night long. We're still golden hour kids, running through the dust, holding on to moments before they turn to dust. Golden hour kids, under fading skies, trying to make forever out of one more summer night. We're still golden hour kids, golden hour kids. We're still golden hour kids, holding on to moments before they turn to dust. Golden hour kids. Keep the window open tonight. Let the ocean air come in. Let the curtains dance around to the rhythm of the wind. The city sounds are fading into something far away. And for the first time in a while, I don't mind where tomorrow waits. There's a half-finished conversation still floating through the room, and the moonlight on the floorboards makes everything feel new. No deadlines, no alarms, just this moment in our arms. Keep the window open, let the summer stay a while. Let the night keep telling stories that always make us smile. Keep the window open, don't let the feeling go. Some nights deserve forever. hiding somewhere behind the coastal haze, but the world still feels brighter than it did yesterday. Maybe happiness is smaller than we thought it had to be. Keep the window open, let the summer stay a while. Let the night keep telling stories that always make us smile. Keep the window open, don't let the feeling go. Some nights deserve forever, even when we know they won't. Keep the window open. Let the night keep telling stories. Keep the window open. The cafe opened early, down beside the harbor wall. Fishermen were heading out before the city woke it all. A bicycle leaned against a sign painted years ago, and the smell of fresh bread drifting made the whole street glow. Some mornings feel ordinary, some mornings feel like gold. This was one of those reminders to slow down and let life unfold. Nothing special happening, still the world felt beautiful. Blue sky, state of mind, leave the worries behind. Let the sunlight find you, one moment at a time. Blue sky, state of mind, everything feels new, like the world got a little brighter the second I found you. The second I found you. The second I found you. The boats rocked in the distance, the tide moved in and out, and somehow all the noise inside me became a little quieter now. Blue sky, state of mind, leave the worries behind. Let the sunlight find you, one moment at a time. Blue sky, state of mind, everything feels new, like the world got a little brighter the second I found you. The second I found you. The second I found you. Friday disappears behind us as the highway comes alive. Everybody heading somewhere with adventure in their eyes. Windows down and music louder than it needs to be. But somehow that's exactly where sun hangs low above us, painting gold across the road, and every mouth feels better the farther that we go. No deadlines, no alarm, no reason not to stay. Weekend state of mind, leave it all behind. Let the sunlight pull you closer, one moment at a time. Weekend state of mind, it feels so free, like the whole world opened up exactly when we needed it to be. It feels so free, like the whole world opened up exactly when we needed it to be. Bonfires by the shoreline, music in the dark, tiny lights reflecting across the harbor park. The night keeps getting better with every passing song, and nobody wants to be anywhere but where we are, where we are. These are the nights we'll talk about for years.